Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Here with Morris. Thanks so much for joining me.
When your whole life has been turned upside down.
I'm still ill. I apologize. I've been ill for like over 2 weeks, and I know that a lot of other people have. But I don't care about them. Do anything just to be well again.
Black Hole's done
Well,
with me.
Chloe's been expelled.
Can't go home anymore.
And she's living in a junkyard. But at least she's got her bat.
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Could be worse. And now she doesn't have the bat. Oh. So what is she doing for, like, you know, food? Sustenance. Precious, precious sustenance. Gotta say, I've, you know, hung out in my fair share of questionable places when I was younger, but never anything quite like a junkyard. I imagine it would be a lot of fun. Not now, of course. Well, maybe a little bit now. A treasure trove of potential goodies.
Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it.
Really?
If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here. Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one.
Yeah, let's find a battery, yeah. Sure, there's tons of quality merchandise around here. Or, you know, if we can't, we just use that mannequin head. Press and hold L2 to view your objective. Oh yeah, I remember that. Get battery put in truck. Did you really need to write that down, Chloe? It's not like you have so much going on, you need to remind yourself of that. Alright, what do we got? My goodness me, a lot of messages. Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool. I didn't like that he asked you to empty your pockets, and then you were completely innocent. Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Maybe I just need some space. Maybe I need my daughter back. That's the killer line. You can't really come back from that, can you, Chloe? Not yet.
Guess
That's
I was
creepy.
pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Yeah, speaking of, where is Rachel? Conveniently
Max and I used to
disappeared.
go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
Why don't I get the school bus running again instead of that truck?
Don't tell me what to do.
God, the sensitivity on this camera is throwing me off. God. Hope I'm not giving anyone vertigo here.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Be careful what you wish for. So where the hell am I going to find a battery? Maybe there's one in another vehicle? But then, if there's one in another vehicle, why don't I just make that vehicle work?
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Come to Arcadia Bay, try our syringes.
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe
Oh.
the battery still works?
It's got a clamp on it.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Damn it. Oh, you gotta press the button. It's one of those. One of these modern vehicles.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
This vehicle has been seized and impounded in execution of a warrant order. This vehicle is distrained, I've never heard that word, and impounded in accordance with the authority provided by Rule 42 of the Oregon Magistrates Court Rules in pursuance of Section 2, brackets 1 of the Narcotics Damage Act of 1985. It is an offense to, without lawful excuse, destroy, damage, or tamper with this property. God. Somebody has to write these things. Somebody has to reference all the different acts that have been passed by governments over the years, and you know what? I don't envy that job. Voila. Oh, yes.
In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things.
Yep. I used to sell cars, and that's pretty much all you gotta say. I mean, sometimes not even in that many words.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Yeah, just put that in my back pocket. Just put that down my jeans. Yes. Do we have anything else around here? I thought I saw something.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
You know, sometimes when you're younger, you think the world's closing in around you, but it really isn't. It really isn't.
This Matt has seen some things. Mostly feet.
Alright, let's go. Why does she run like Woody from Toy Story? Oh, poor Chloe. Alright, let's get this thing up and running and get out of here. I doubt it's going to be this simple. Yeah, just hook it in there. Just drop, there you go. And now it runs. Well, that could have been much worse. It can't be that simple. Ah, yes, the keys. Come in the form of this handy screwdriver.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Chloe, look at this thing. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing? Oh, it's Rachel. Chloe Price. I don't suck. You really, really don't. My mom thinks I do. Don't know if I can stand going home tonight. Oh, so she is planning on coming down. Maybe I should tell her to grab a, the interior of a car or a pickup truck that we can just place in here.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Oh yeah, we found one.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with
Oh, I
something.
can use like the welcome mat and that stuff. Rusted floorboard.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
If you wanted to escape from a car at any point, probably not the best idea to go through the floor.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Okay, I don't think this mannequin head can be used for anything, so we'll leave that there. But the light bulb was over here. Can we use the sign for anything?
Don't tell me what to do.
I don't know what we could cover that hole with, honestly. Where's that bulb? The syringe! We could use that. Okay, I have no clue where it was. No clue whatsoever. Wait, was it over here? Yeah, there we go.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
We'd go well together. Mr. Light Bulb. Alright, let's get that welcome mat. A fine addition. I'll put this in my pants as well.
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Oh, that's for the floor hole. Or the hole, as they're more commonly known. Can't use the placemat for anything. There's probably nothing else down here. There is a little bit more junkyard to explore. Look at this, you can make a living out of this. Fixing up old cars with, you know, crap. There's a market for that, isn't there? There must be. There's a market for everything.
Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto.
Something about old shoeboxes that I always feel that impulse to just keep them. I used to store films and things inside mine. Just the right size. That's a bit more of a vanity item that we just took, but that's fine.
No, not going over there.
Let's bring back the haunted memories. Oh yeah, toy robot.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
Chloe seems to be in a great mood, considering the fact that she's not in a good mood.
Pretty sure this isn't
Whoa.
what Rachel meant when she talked about going to LA to be a model. Then again,
I fully support her decision.
Probably not what this person meant either. You're a long way from the country club, guy.
How does that even work? What is that? How are you supposed to put anything? That's not even a hole, it's like a drain. What a rip-off.
Now this is a vortex club I wouldn't mind joining.
Outcasts unite. A fire poker.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Well, I mean, we don't need that for the car, but we should take that anyway. Talk to me, Goose. Oh, it's like an actual radio. Not a walkie-talkie. Pirate flag, that'd work. In fact, I seem to remember that being on the outside of the car.
Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Or maybe the inside. Cool. Oh, it's blocked. Alright, well, we got everything. Let's go. What was that about the Prescott Foundation?
That sounds fantastic, Amy. We'll also be adding a 5th year of classes to offer students a jump on collegiate level creative.
Eh, something about school. We don't need to know about that anymore. We got so much free time now. Give me the bat.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now.
All right, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right, let's spruce this up, like Chloe said. Fix it. Perfect. Luxury. Didn't pick up any tape, but that's fine. Ah, the old welcome mat. Perfect. Might still be a bit of a draft coming through there at high speeds, but I don't really think we're going to get any high speeds in this thing.
Avast! Or whatever. You're welcome, truck.
Alright, let's just jam this random bulb in here. Oh, I didn't put my little toy figure in.
You can hang
Oh,
here, but
that's fine.
I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. This thing
Perfect.
looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable.
Rachel's a mechanic, right?
Still, how sweet would that be?
There's some gentle vibration that I didn't expect.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
Don't tell him the location of your secret lair.
There, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank? After you hang up, are you going to smash your phone? Like, in the movies? And if so, can I smash it?
Trust me, Price. If I ever have to smash anything, you'll want nothing to do with it. I'll see you.
Ooh. Intense, buddy. I am quaking in my boots.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. The inaugural truck tag. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Mystical. Frightening. Definitely frightening. It was always going to be frightening.
This'll give intruders something to think about.
I thought it was going to be like a big mural of something, but that's fine. Let's honk it. That was overly majestic. I've only ever honked my horn at one person. And it felt
Fixing
really
the
good.
truck was hard work. Time to kick back and light up when I'm done looking around. What do we have here?
Oh, yes.
Most people probably wouldn't wear a beanie they found in a junkyard. Sucks for most people.
Guess I'm not most people. I don't think I wear anything I found in a junkyard.
Yep. This'll do.
For what? What am I... What? Yeah, it's perfect. I'm trying to bobble this man's head.
Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so.
Perfect. The scene is set. You need the right ambiance for this sort of moment. And now I have it.
I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here. And we're walking.
I think I've said it before, but I'm not very good at smoking. My goodness, that fire. Considering that fire's still going on, I don't hear many sirens, you know, in the distance. I don't know if they're maybe overdoing it with these long moments of contemplation to music. But with no school, I guess you have plenty of time to contemplate your own life. There is such a thing of thinking about things too much.
Shit. I slept all day.
I seem to have entered the other world.
What the hell?
I actually fucking have entered the other world. Surprised there's no warp siren going off. Okay, slightly ominous. Oh, it's another one of those weird
Dad?
visions of her father. Or just a dream, as they're more commonly known. So, what up?
I miss him so much. I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened. Do I feel like roasting a marshmallow?
I think we both know that we do.
Dad? What are we doing here?
It's the most like nightmare situation ever. Ooh, marshmallow. I can honestly say I've never done this. Not even in my dreams. You know, I don't particularly have a desire to, but... I feel like that shot was going for something and I can't figure it out.
Isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Starting to think it's a metaphor.
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty.
My God.
But sometimes,
He's a magician.
there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Zombies.
Of getting burned.
It's me, Two-Face. That is a bit gruesome. Sorry, I feel like I may have ruined the moment. I've just noticed that save symbol is a cassette tape. That's weirdly retro for this game.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
That's funny because you committed a criminal act doing a similar thing.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
Please get your arm off my office. Of course.
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
I hope you brought a spare engine. Because that's what we need. It's quite a cool little hangout.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Well, it's the best place to find junk.
A freaky red light? That is dark.
Too dark?
Perfect dark. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Escape? Yes, I was thinking that.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
I don't suppose you have 100 grand
True.
in that bag, do you?
And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. You
I
tried.
can't believe he actually
I'm just a
assaulted you.
great person.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried
Build
to
me
cover
an
for me
army
too.
worthy of Mordor.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
Almost definitely.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
A little bit.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David.
She's very good at coming up with all
He
these
announced
names
his
for him.
plans to move in this morning.
That's what she spends most of her time on.
Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Everything.
Well, Doc.
Where do I begin?
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one.
Shave his
I'm not
mustache.
sure there's really anything
The
you
source
can
of his
do.
power.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
By the way, I can't think of
You're
a
going to need a
person
new
who
nickname
looks
to mark your
worse
enemy.
with a mustache
What have you got?
than myself. So I can't really grow a beard that much. So when I shave, I do the mustache bit for last. So that's all that's left at one point, and it looks terrible. What was the question?
He's a step fuck because he's a stupid fucking fuck.
I think I answered the question adequately.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why step ladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon,
Doesn't even
they'll
make
be
any sense.
stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
How do you know about this? Let's talk about Blackwell.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet
Yes,
my
all the
therapist's
indicators of an
license that
exceptionally
no one's ever
well-adjusted
told you that
person are
before.
here, Chloe.
Touché, Doc.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to pause it for now, guys. But thank you very much for watching this episode of Life is Strange. And please do join me for the next part, guys. I will see you in a little bit. Have a good one.